what we do here is go back.
There we go. Everything's looking good and stable. Hey everybody, how's it going? As for myself, I'm doing all right. I did not wake up in time to watch the Pokemon announcements live, which was a bit unfortunate, but I like what they showed off. In fact, we could probably even start the stream just quickly going over that because there were some pretty interesting announcements. One that I'm particularly interested for, another one I'm not so interested for, but at the end of the day, I feel like Game Freak is finally listening to what people have asked them to do for a long time, and that's swap the formula slightly. Hey Ninya, how's it going? But, yeah. I just realized I have the music from both Katana Zero and my background music playing. Like, the Katana Zero music isn't showing up on stream, which I'm thankful for. But we're just gonna... There we go. Now I can focus. But, yeah. Long story short, Pokemon announced, I believe, 2 games? At least 2 games I'm willing to talk about. I kind of skipped through the presentation, seeing the fact I wasn't watching it live. I don't know if there's anything I missed, but I caught the big talk pieces people are talking about from this announcement. Is there's going to be a remake of Diamond and Pearl, and there is going to be Pokemon made me feel... That opening made you feel old too then, huh? I'll say, Otter's here, how's it going? I guess that's something we could also talk about really quickly. The opening is like going over Pokemon's history. And then there was a point where I'm like, oh yeah, that's the part I remember, like, very clearly as a kid. And then it kept going, and it kept going, and it kept going, and I was like, oh, I'm old. Doing mostly bad, got 32% on a small exam. Oh, oof. Sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, hopefully you can bounce back. I remember when I skipped school to play Pokemon Black and White. Oh my god, I remember, this is my favorite story of getting in trouble. And okay, so I'll be honest, I advocate for being a responsible individual nowadays. I was a shithead back in high school. And I used to have biology. and there used to be like a crowd of like 4 or 5 of like. Let's be honest, where I live, not much happens in the winter. You can't really go out and do sports. Well, you can play hockey, but that's literally the only sport. And if you're not interested in hockey, you don't really have much room for anything else because everything's frozen. So, basically what happened is a lot of people, even like the groups that you wouldn't normally, you know, the cliques of the, and the groups of the social hierarchy of the early 2000s, has more than hockey. we got curling. We got. I joke about that, but actually, the other big sport up here was curling. We have a very popular curling rink. But no, I was a basketball guy. And basketball wasn't very common because the gym was being used for literally everything else. But yeah, long story short, it'd get to a point where in biology they'd be talking and then they'd be like, all right, now you have time to work. And instead of actually doing our work, we'd like put up proper textbooks and stuff, you know, the suspicious, and then actually have like work done on the paper, and then under the desk be playing Pokemon, Pokemon Black and White 2, I believe was what it was at the time. And a kid got really mad at me because at the time I had been like getting into like VGC and like Pokemon competitive, and he was like, oh, it used to become this thing where he's like, oh, I bet I could beat you, and I was like, oh yeah, let's do it. And his team was like 2 legendaries and then a regular team, and I was like, that's not competitively legal at all, but all right, let's do it. And we wiped the floor with I wiped the floor with him, and the rest of my group's like, okay, that's great, right? A couple days later, he comes back and wants a rematch, and I'm like, okay, sure, let's do it. He not only is it a team of 6 legendaries, you can tell they're hacked in because they're all shinies. It is phenomenal. Like, I was like, wait, he's doing this, and we're still in like 1v1s, and it's my competitive team who I can like type advantage straight through this. All right, let's go. Like, he didn't even get through Volcarona until I was like 4 Pokemon through his team. Like, he was fuming. It was amazing. And then like he got like verbally mad and stood up, and we were still in the middle of class. So needless to say, we both got in trouble, but knowing you can kick someone in the ankles that much, basically, despite how hard they're trying to not get kicked in the ankles, oh, it's phenomenal. It is, like, I did VGC 2020 and I did Monotype. There were like the 2 formats I heavily played into, and when it, what that meant is my Volcarona was good for both regular competitive and Monotype. And I was like, at that point, I was starting to just rock Monotype as my regular 1v1s team because Monotype is really fun. Which, by the way, if you guys have never played Pokemon Monotype, please try the format. It's a lot of fun. Literally the only rule is it's regular 1v1s, but you have to build your entire Pokemon team around a single Pokemon type. I've been doing bug types for a long time now because people don't entirely know what to expect when you break out a bug type team. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. Obviously, the more like obvious types are a bit harder to build, or easier to build teams around, is in the fact you have a lot of options. Harder because people kind of know how to counter you at that point. But like, I don't know, I've seen some crazy fire teams break out some like weird individuals and make some crazy things happen. Like I've seen a fire rain dance team that scared me once. Like, I didn't know what to do. But yeah, with that in mind, actually, with that in mind, let's come back to the Pokemon games they announced today. The Diamond and Pearl remake, which I didn't really play Diamond and Pearl. I'm excited for it, but like, I'm excited for it, but I don't have much of a gauge to immediately be like, yes, Pokemon game. You know what I mean? That being said, Pokemon Legends Arceus, that is my like make or break from that announcement. The art style is not my thing for the remake. It looks like My Sims. Oh my god, you're right. I had never considered My Sims, but it's like, it doesn't look bad per se. The character models could have been done a little differently, but I like the overworld designs. That being said, if I'm gonna have to fight Cynthia and her Garchomp with that as the art style, it's actually going to feel like a form of psychological abuse. The game is going to be making me regress as a human being. Arceus, on the other hand, that is interesting for the fact that, like, if they do it right, this could be a very phenomenal game. If they go the Pokemon Sword Shield route about it, I get the feeling it's gonna be like a nail in the, well, not a nail in the coffin, but like Pokemon team and Game Freak are not gonna be going on a good path if that game doesn't do well. But yeah, no, if they can pull out, because like the thing that gets me excited, the tactical rolls you can do. Let's look. Okay, see, you joke, but that is a straight up Dark Souls roll. Here, let me pull up the footage of the. We're gonna talk about this for a bit before we actually get in. I just want to bring up the presentation just so I have like visual reference I can point at. That's the Katana Zero menu. Very cool. Okay, here we go. Pokemon Company, very cool. Okay, so first off, there's this opening, and this made me feel old because, like, first off, I didn't know this existed. You could plug into like a super old phone with your original like Game Boy Color in trade. I did not know that was an option. I didn't know that existed. Around here is where I started feeling old, because it's like, oh, I remember bringing people, like having like a house of people over and then playing the mini games in Pokemon. I didn't ever remember this. I think it was Japan only. Oh, that might have been it. Yeah, if it was just Japan only, then it wouldn't have. I never would have seen it for obvious reasons. The anime, okay, very cool. There's one shot around here where it's someone playing with a regular DS. Here it is, Pokemon Dash. This game, I keep bringing it up to people, and I'm like, "Yo, do you remember Pokemon Dash?" And they're like, "Well, I've seen it on shelves. I never played it." I was gifted that game, and it was like the only DS game I had for the longest time. So like, that was my bread and butter. That was my, like, the moment I saw this, I was like, it was real. It wasn't just like a hallucination I came up with. Oh my god! Like, was Dash the pinball game? Hey, Colt, dude, how's it going? Nah, Dash was like this, kind of like it was a racing game, but instead of like playing like a regular game, you'd have to just it played almost entirely off the touchscreen and the microphone. Like you'd have to like swipe really hard and basically put a dent in your in your touchscreen. Like, I don't think you could play that on the new DSs now that I think about it, because the new DSs are probably not that tough. I know for a fact the old DS, like the brick, this thing, is a, like, unbreakable phenomenon unless you bend it backwards. Kind of like the Heart Gold minigames. Yeah, it's kind of like that. It was like, well, wasn't it? Like, it was a Pokemon foot race, and then every once in a while they'd break out this weird thing where it's like, oh, you gotta cross the river, and then you'd, like, strap Pikachu with a bunch of balloons and blow into the microphone, and you'd go flying. But the big thing is, I remember these brick Nintendo DSs. They were tough as hell, because when I was a kid, same school as the actually no, that wasn't the same school, because we didn't have middle school up here. We had elementary school, and you went straight into high school. So this was the end of elementary school for me, which would have been like middle school years for everyone else. I had one of these. And I was just like, I wasn't paying attention and having a conversation, and I stumbled a bit and I dropped it. And then because we were still walking, I just kicked the thing and it went skidding like a solid like 3 or 4 feet across concrete. And the whole thing looks super scuffed, but the screen is visible, and it plays like perfectly fine, like nothing ever happened. So why don't they make a lot of other stuff that tough? You know what I mean? Like I was sold on the DS at that point. I was like, damn, how are you alive? But yeah. This gave me Pokemon. They talked about Snap. I don't know how I forgot about Pokemon Snap. By the way, new Pokemon Snap looks phenomenal. Like, I didn't watch through the entirety of this presentation because I already knew this was going to be a game coming around the corner. So I didn't really like watch its presentation. That being said, look at the graphics on this.
And expressions that are rarely seen. Look,
The moment it's a spin-off game, they make it look beautiful. Hello? Like,
and there's Vaporeon. Let's try throwing it a fluff fruit.
to be fair, Pokemon Snap is like a cornerstone of the Pokemon series. There was no way in hell they were allowed to fuck that up. And then we have this, which I think this is my favorite bait and switch almost of the entire event. Because like it's like experience the brilliance once more, and you're like, wow, and then it's like, what the fuck? Nah, I can see. Here's the thing, I kind of understand where this idea came from too, because you can't tell me they looked at the success of the Legend of Zelda that came out and said, well, damn, if you're going to remake Game Boy games like that, why don't we do the same idea, right? The thing that carried that Zelda and how they decided to do that, though, is their art style looked good. This is kind of... well, like, it's not terrible. I'll say that. It's just not phenomenal. You know what I mean? Like, this... it makes it almost look bargain bin in a way, which is not something you want to do with your like franchise series. You know what I mean? Like, you're carrying your front line, your bread and butter. This looks good though, and I can understand why people in some of the leaks probably suspected this was going to be a Let's Go Sinnoh, because the art style looks a lot like Pokemon Go. Like, if you used this model, also Bidoof abuse, gross, you. Yeah, if you'd used that art style, I cannot pause on the trainer when they're in combat apparently. If you had used just this art style of the trainer out, and if you had actually made it a Pokemon Let's Go Sinnoh in a way, like this, the Let's Go art style, but the original Pokemon gameplay, like, when you're making a remake, I don't expect you to remake anything extremely. When I'm buying a remake, I'm looking for Sinnoh but cooler visually. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not expecting you to reinvent the wheel. I mean, when you do a new new generation, I'm expecting you to reinvent the wheel. But point being, if they had done the entire game like this, it would have been great. But they did this, and I'm not entirely sure what to think, because I know where they're coming from, and I kind of like the idea they went with. The execution is just not phenomenal. And then we have me screaming to the heavens that this might be the Ruby Sapphire to Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire design wise. Yeah, Omega Ruby to Alpha Sapphire is probably the best example of a remake they have at the moment, because that was amazing. That being said, everything I've seen so far, well, not everything, there's a couple different like flaws that we'll talk about, but everything I've seen about this so far, I'm excited for. Because, well, first off, we're exploring a point in history. Like, I'll admit, if I had gone into this not knowing that Arceus was going to be a game, I legitimately thought this was going to I would have probably 100% immediately been like, is this that like Fire Emblem Pokemon again, where it's like the feudal Japan one, like for the DS? Is that getting remade? But first off, Sinnoh is an interesting region because this is one of the very few times Pokemon decided to look at history, right? Now, we're now looking into the history of the region by playing it. First thing I'm going to point out, the graphics do look a bit oof at the moment. Like,
Pleased.
I think that's also why they focused a lot on these like painted moments as well as the gameplay, because I don't think they're entirely prepared to show this off visually yet. The grass, the texture with this cropping out of it, it doesn't look amazing, but it looks better than Sword and Shield. So I'll give it that. This looks infinitely better than Sword and Shield. It almost hit, like, it's kind of like a low res Breath of the Wild is what I'd say. Again, a lot of this looks really good. And the thing is, the big issue that comes up with a lot of this is texture. Like the textures, the frame rates, and things snapping in and rendering improperly. Now, the nice thing about this being their big issue is, guess what? They can fix that. If this is what they're showing off, then they have more than enough time in the world. Especially with a 2022 launch window, they have more than enough time in the world to polish this and get it figured out. Like, all these little issues I've been complaining about that, like, for example, if you look too closely to some of the models, you can actually see, like, pixeling almost, where it's rendering a bit weird. Like here, this is a really good example. Look around the eye of Piplup, and this isn't even, like, maybe if it was the source, like, actual source video, it might look better. But you can, like, kind of see it around Piplup's eye. You can kind of see it on the coast. Some of the waves just turn into, like, you can see the squares. Like, there's a couple weird different rendering hoo-has. Again, like, you can see in this scene compared to, like, this scene's got a nice frame rate. And then this scene's frame rate just crunches. Like, if it's mainly just hardware issues like that, I'm fine with it. Look, it just looks pretty empty. I know that's open world as well. Yeah, and the reason I'm not entirely willing to judge them on that yet is this can visually look super empty, but it might have stuff in it depending on what's random encounter, what's, like, available. Like, honestly, this screen cap you could put beside an environment for Skyrim, and you could put beside an environment for Breath of the Wild. Obviously, Breath of the Wild does it better than Skyrim as an example, but just hear me out, okay? The benefit of that, though, is this could still have content in it. It just might look empty. Granted, I also don't like the way the road is literally just a texture-painted splats along the way. If they would have done a little more to denote the road, I would have been happy, like maybe gravel. Or a fence post every once in a while. But yeah, then we have the town. Don't really need to focus on that too much. This is where I got sold on the idea. If you can do stuff like the tablet from Breath of the Wild, then it'll be fun. Oh my god, if you could use your Pokemon moves outside of combat to, like, light stuff on fire, or... that would be phenomenal. Like, then your party becomes less about what's most effective in combat and what's about, like, what can I get away with in my environment. Okay, there, look, that's exactly what I was talking about. Like, put the little torches on the corners of a bridge and it makes it more visually beautiful. Put fence posts along a road and it's more of a road. Anyway, I've been delaying. This is the part that has me excited. Because the moment it wasn't like, oh, you have to immediately get into a fight with a Pokemon to capture it. And it's like, yeah, you can hide in a bush and just lob a Pokeball and hope for the best. This is where I started getting excited because it's like, wait a minute. It's variance in the system. They're deciding to do things a little different for once, which is what we've been telling them to do for a very long time. Supposedly combat is action turn-based? Ooh, interesting. Because we've seen this kind of like footage where it's very clearly like Pokemon still in combat. But yeah, who knows where they're going to go with it. Admittedly, the environments in these shots look a little more interesting. Like, obviously, this is still just a big empty field. But more stuff like, say... Oh, there was one really good shot in here. This one. First off, we have confirmation that there's going to be like different times. This looks like it could be water or a hill or dirt or something. I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. We have... There's a snow area. You showed me snow, I believe. No, I'm crazy. I just imagined snow. Okay. Also, can we talk about this decision real quick? I understand when you're making a new Pokemon and you want to like reach out like this, that you're gonna not make, you're gonna not reach out and try to make a whole bunch of new Pokemon, right? This is the most interesting grab bag of generations that they could have gone with. Because we have a representative from like Sun Moon. We have a representative from Black and White, and we have a Gen 2 representative. Looks like they don't belong style-wise. It's probably because these are just the fucking 3D models reported from the 3DS again. But who knows? But yeah, no, I'm excited to see what they do for this game. I'm not jumping at like the bit to pre-order / buy, but I have, this is the first time in a long time I've had faith in Game Freak, which I think says more than enough about Arceus. So good job, Game Freak. You got me extraordinarily excited for a Pokemon game. Please don't fuck it up. I'm sure they'll be. I'm sure they'll do it fine. All right, but now time for what you guys actually came here for. Hotline Miami. There we go, and then we unmute that. Put this back here. Bring this back up to. It was at this. There we go. Now, back to what we were doing. Continue for previous level. This time, yes please. Never mind, wrong level. I forgot we did this at the end of stream. Okay. Now we go back to Chinatown. And we just need to do this a bit differently. Not a big fan of having to replay the stage, but it'll be fine. Speedrun option is available. Yeah, this game has a like built-in speedrun mode, which I like. Granted, it's not the best for trying to show off the game's story because it literally skips everything related to the story, but... Oh, they knew I was up here. Whoops. You weren't doing it back-to-back, so it shouldn't be that bad? Yeah, true. See, here's the thing. I know you can get up on that. I just want to know... Oh, fuck. I don't, especially in Final Fantasy 14. That's fair enough. I should have a Final Fantasy 14 stream one day when I get farther. It's a fun game. I've been leveling Black Mage recently in it, and I don't know. I like being a turret mage. It's normally I don't play turret mages, but black mage is a lot of fun. Being literally the worst human being in the instance when your healer's like, please, for the love of God, I'm begging you, move out of the AoE, and you're like, reposition. No, it's readjust. Just adapt forehead. Oh fuck, I hit the bullet, not the guy. There we go. What feat? I'm proud of this circle is literally the only world I know. If you ask me to leave this circle, I'm going to be too like ununderstanding of the. It's going to be like watching a Eldritch movie. I'm not going to understand the world around me. You cannot just ask me to leave this circle. There's certain things man was just not meant to know, and that's what's outside the circle. Please fall faster than that guy can. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm cool. I let that guy get away with too much for too long. Yeah, there we go. Warrior is also fun in Final Fantasy 14 too. Granted, I haven't played Warrior in a while, especially like not like super hard. The last time I played Warrior fairly like commonly was Heaven's Ward. And that's back when I actually played the game, and then I like missed 2 expansions and then damn. Long story short, game fun. I want to look pretty in it, but I don't have the resources at the moment. No, I want to go through the ceiling. I hate this. I hate this. We made it work, baby. There we go. Yeah, also apparently speedrunners do this all the time. I don't know if this is actually faster. Hold on. Yeah, you have to get moving and then start mashing down. Like all MMOs, fashion is the end game of most games, honestly. Like MMOs, fashion's end game. Bloodborne, fashion is end game. That's why it's called Fashionborn. Oh, I didn't pick up a throwing item. Give me this. There we go. Oh, I see what I'm supposed to be doing. Give me a moment. I clicked off the game. Bad news, clicked off the game. Good news, chat's highlighted. That's nice. All right. This is what I wanted to do. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Let me readjust my seating. And let's get rid of the highlighting on chat so it can act normally. There we go. Didn't you just miss a prize? I have no idea what you're talking about. Besides, we don't really particularly need anything that's not denotely marked in order to get what we need to do here, so I'm just gonna try to just burn through this as fast as possible. There we go. Okay, I'm actually kind of proud of myself for that opening bit. This. Oh god, not this again. Time for me to have a stressed, angry. You see the new terminal montage video about Subspace? Did he actually release a video about Subspace Emissary? Like, I knew he joked about it in the original Smash video, but I didn't think he would go all the way through with it. I might have to watch that, like, after stream. I think that answers the question of if I've seen it yet. I didn't even know it existed. I need to see this though. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Oh, no, I got shot in the top of the head by the robot. Oh, if I remember correctly, this is the last screen too before the moment. It's pretty good. Hell yeah. Most of his stuff is really good, so I'm gonna have to take a look at that when I get a chance. Do this again. He's gonna readjust. I'm gonna throw my bottle. He shot it out of the air. Oh. One of these days I'll get it. Technically I got it last day. Oh, that's why the robot causes an issue. I have an idea. He shoots me in the head if I start over there. Okay. Oh, I should not start over here because that guy has a shotgun. Okay. The one time I start over there and I say I shouldn't start over there, it works. You know what? I should start over there because that guy has a shotgun. There we go. I don't remember. Oh, this is how far I have to go. Okay. Don't worry, guys. We're back on point. We're back on track. You have us surrounded. Get on your knees and put your hands up. All right, spacebar to advance dialogue. Do it now. The golden moon casteth wide. It's brilliant. Yada, yada, yada. We did this. It's not Halloween. Get out of the funny shooting range. What the hell are you talking about? Thou he is not my grim hearse. I still don't know how to pronounce that. Long story short, if you remember these guys, they gave me this offer. And last time I said, oh yeah, I'll die if it means other people can survive, right? Rick from Rick... Marty. Well, I don't know why my version of Rick sounds like he's like drowning. This is for real. The Chronos in your bloodstream is running out. You'll actually die if you choose to. Think of all the people who will live like these fucking cops and that little friend of yours. You mean the girl? What does she have to do with this? Oh, nothing. Forget I said anything. Surely you'll choose to live. You have so much unfinished work to do. Why is this happening? Oh, wubba lubba lub dub. Is this Rick drowning? That's fair enough. Hold on, let me try something. I tried to say Morty with a bit of water in my mouth, but I had too much. Ah. Morty, I'm under the water. All right. Long story short, here's finally the question. Okay. So when we chose the Mask of Life, we just died. That's literally how the story ended. So this time we'll choose the other one. And play the rest of the actual game. Because you actually end the game halfway through if you choose to save others. This'll be fun. So be it. Thou choosest to bear the silver mask of death and scorn the peace of final death. Know that others shall bear the consequences of thy action, of thy choice. Farewell, errant heart. When will you learn that your actions have consequences? Also, those guys just kind of died. I didn't even do that. But yeah, time to play the rest of the video game. The favors I've had to call in, the phone calls I've had to make to ensure that the media wouldn't hear about your latest killing spree. An entire police squad is dead. For nothing. For absolutely fucking nothing. I can no longer excuse your egregious behavior and failures. There will be dire consequences for tonight. Hello, welcome back. I'm bored. You cleaned up the house. You gotta protect the masquerade. Oh shit, you're right. It was kind of a mess, so I cleaned it up a little. No big deal. Put a smiley face note on the wall. What's that? Is it a movie? I want to watch. This is something I found today. Oh, well, can we go get a movie then? Please? Yeah, sure. Yay, come on, let's go. I still can't get over the fact she makes her own little drawings and tapes them up on the wall as part of her cleaning process. Hey, man. Hey, man. Those pre-war samurai tapes you ordered just got in. Let me get them. Hey, can we get a cartoon? I already ordered some movies, though. Aw, man. Next time then, okay? 32 credits. Good thing I keep this money in my bathrobe? Somewhere? I don't think it's like actual kimono or anything, because everyone keeps referring to it as a bathrobe, so I'm pretty sure he's just wearing a bathrobe. I have returned for the Crimson Blade. I'm being edgy. I always knew this day would come. Come, brother, let me test your mettle. They rented DMC. He's bleeding. The bad man stabbed him. This movie is too scary. Don't worry, it's not real. I know it's not real, but it's still scary. Are you a samurai too, like the ones in the movies? Yeah, that's me, baby. I knew it. You have a cool sword and you dress like one. And now, my death blow from hell. I don't know what that sound's supposed to be. You just cut off his head. DMC or Metal Gear, either or. Oh my god, yeah. Lord Osel. Lord Owase was I, Reshi, come to rescue Princess Ishin. You shall die. Yeah, this isn't actually samurai movies, are they? He just rented anime. My son, you are foolhardy as ever, for it is you who will die today. Ah! Actually, no, I'm pretty sure samurai movies had not great writing also. I'm sure. Oh, she died. Oh no, she's breathing. I think she's just asleep. What am I looking at over here? Oh, it's the tape that we yoinked from here. Let's see what actually happened on that day. Did you hear? One of the prisoners is testifying in some big hearing tomorrow. For quick context, this is the day. I'm pretty sure this is the day when I was supposed to go in to kill the guy. Yeah, some military conspiracy thing, right? Sounds important. Shouldn't we have beefed up security? Nah, it's probably fine. Surprise! I'm playing it! And let's play the biggest fucking crime this game commits. And I don't mean that in a bad way. What I mean is this character, they let you play them, right? They should have let you play them more. But sadly, they only let you play them for this one stage. That being said, what a fucking stage it is, because you get to play as them. Wait for it to come back off cooldown. Come on. It's always the cool characters. It really is. Now, you might be wondering why I'm so mad about that, because it's like, oh yeah, there's no like major personality difference between the characters to denote wanting one more than the other, right? It's not about that. This dash is so cool. I just wish I was better at getting that shotgun guy from behind the shield. Oh, and you can't roll through that. Oh. Well, if they overuse the cool character too much, they might stop being cool. I mean, that's fair, but like, look at this. The fact that you can like just blink around, I love it. And then let that generate. Yeah. Like, look how cool it looks on the security camera. You literally just teleport. You just teleport behind people. It happens in a split second. It's amazing. And like, because I touched the ending area just as I killed those two people, there is no ending of the tape either. Oh my god, he really is. Teleports behind you, nothing personnel kit. I also like how more exaggerated his run animation is, if you notice. Like, he has that, like, determined kind of run. If you've ever paid attention to Vocaloid, he's like a 21-year-old Kagome Len. Why do I have YouTube Studio pulled up on my YouTube background? Hello? All right. I'm not here uploading videos. There's a way I was doing it before. There's a way you can 100% do it if you just drop. Wait. If I don't even try to kill with, there we go. I got knocked on my ass by the shield guy the moment I dropped. That's unfortunate. That being said, nice to know there's an easier way to do this. I feel like the music is a bit quieter than the last time we played this. Yeah, it's fine. It'll be fine. There we go. Drop it here, kill this guy. I can play Do-Si-Do with a shield guy easier. Never mind. The moment I start saying, like, yeah, no, the shield guy will be easier to take out than the shotgun guy, immediately gets domed. I should just parry that shot back, thinking about it. What's poppin'? A0, look what I can do. I just tried to show off the cool teleport ability and immediately shy. There we go. That's what I was supposed to be doing. I can die. Yay! I can walk, I can talk, I can live and see. There we go. All right, this is going to be the please don't. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, I just want to see this again because I just love the fact that little, like, the fact that it's a teleport on the security camera instead of just a dash. I love that. I could parry that back, actually, thinking about it. Oh, that's a very long wide. That's a long range shotgun. Okay, interesting. Welcome to Commentator's Curse, Lupin. All people racing streams. Fair enough. The moment you mention something, it'll immediately change to spite you. And these two are gonna come down this door. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, there's another guy with a shotgun down there. There we go. Thank you for the clip, Zero. Oh, they're gonna come all the way around, aren't they? Yep. Gotcha. Oh, there's always the guy with a shotgun in like a weird sniper position. That's like, I'm about to ruin this whole run. Go. So we got a shield guy up there, which like I could probably just do this. Yeah. Now, please. I'm like scouting this out as best as I can so I don't just run into a shotgun guy. Okay, I think we're safe to. Yeah, he's right there. Okay. Then we just get the fuck out. Yeah! In the future, when Vocaloids are outlawed. Who are... I want names. Now! I've been in this cell for 7 years. I don't know anything anymore. Don't hurt me. Quit cowering and tell me what I want. Josh Rose. He was assassinated this week. Omar Al-Qasim. Al-Qasim. Is he the one bringing it back? Do you have anything to do with that Russian thug or the ninja lady? I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't know anyone that was trying to bring Kronos back. I've only spoken to my attorney these last 7 years. I can tell you it's not the government, and by my estimation, there are very few entities with the resources to manufacture Kronos. Al-Qasim will know. Contact him, and Leon van Albertsen. He's the one who made Kronos. He'll know. That's what I wanted to know. Please don't kill me. Your trial's a farce. You'll die tomorrow anyway. So the toilet you get! You need to give him the toilet. Oh. I thought I was going to get punished, but there's a note on the door. Ooh, a phone call. Leon van Albertsvin, 3rd District Slaughterhouse and Meat Processing. Who is this? Your questions will be answered. Well, I mean, there's a sign on the wall I don't need to read, so I'm just going to go do that thing that phoned me. The dragon and the dragon are working together. Oh god. It's 2 dragons. Also, welcome to the best fucking stage in the game. Now we have like pretty much every unit type on the field. A lot of the maps are actually really well designed. And there's 2 ways to go through this map, so we'll actually be playing it twice. So, there's this version. It has been a while since I've had a visitor. I'm quite thrilled. This sorry facility was once the testing ground for the Null Project. New Mecha's most promising soldiers and scientists were run through my gauntlet to ascertain their suitability. We made them play Fortnite. Let's see how suitable you are. So now I'm gonna get shot at for the majority of the map. Interesting. Proceed. Oh, he doesn't activate it yet. You'll see what I mean, though. He'll come back every once in a while to have a nice little conversation with us. See, there he is. I am land shark. And let's shoot. There we go. All that just so I could get domed there. Okay, cool. I fucked that up. All right. Let that shoot over me. I can run right under. Grab this, go down here. Yeah. Also, this map has a lot of conveyor belts on it in like weird locations. Oh, I see. And let these do their thing. Do their thing. Ah, I thought I was in a good position. Ah. Come check it out. Oh, you want to come check it out? Oh, I might have messed up my chance. No, we're good. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good. Okay, there we go. I think I just need to go all the way through. I think I need to not stop and just run. Let's smush again and go. What the fuck is this? Oh, that's what that is. Please don't have me cornered by that. Okay, thank you, game. Nah, I really like this stage, though. The fact that it adds so many, like, interesting swap-ups to the regular playstyle. And just gotta keep you under the smush. Never mind. There we go. Yeah, now we're talking. All right, so I see a strategy. Lead me on away a bit. There we go. Let's get the hell out of here. I am really happy I parried that. Never mind. Oh, I get it. It's so I can double tap pressure him into the lasers. I get it. The question is how to deal with the bullet immediately after. Let me try my time warp in the immediate moment I jumped. There we go. Okay. Now what? Oh no, I remember this. My favorite mini game. And keep them there. Yeah. Definitely not the speedrun strat, but it is funny. Alright, now this stage has a lot of different fucking floors to deal with. Go, turn those off. Then let him walk on over there. Oh, I should have just... If he didn't body block the Molotov, that would have gone really well. Please, please, please get up before I get shield slammed again. Okay, there we go. The bigger speedrun strat for that isn't too much different from that, actually. You just wait for them to pile near the door and stuff. Really? I didn't think it would be useful for going fast, but huh. I guess if you can get them all lined up before the smushing begins, then yeah, totally. It's kind of cool. Also, hey, Inline, how's it going? I did it. Please don't shoot me. Okay, there we go. I did it. Please don't shoot me. All that, and then you hear the ding. Leon lining up like you know it'd suck right now. Oh god. Come on. Oh, that was unfortunate. RVN, thank you for the resub. How's it going? Let me just get my thing repositioned. Let's try going up and then back down this time, actually. I have an idea. Oh, I have to actually drop before I throw, or else I just blow myself up. Got it. There we go. Okay. Nah, up was working perfectly fine for me before. Let's keep doing this. Oh, he gets a chance to line up a shot while I'm doing that. Okay. No! I was doing so well up until the last moment when he knocked me on my ass with the shield. Blew myself up with the barrel again. Now let's keep doing what worked. Can't reach me from here. Yeah! That's what you get for trying to use a shield. And I sacrificed my Molotov for the bomb. You know what? I can make it work. He literally swaps positions the moment I swap positions. Oh, and I ran back into Leon. Okay. Leon! Oh, my voice is cracking today. I don't know why. Oh, I need water. Blackjack Ace, thank you for the follow. How's it going? No, we're fine. We're not fine. Look at the dance that guy's doing up in the top right. Look at him go. All right. Take 300. I don't know. I haven't been counting. There we go. That was a good one. Now we're back here. Mwah, distraction. I still have my Molotov, right? Yeah, I do. I probably could have parried that guy. There we go. Go through here. Zoop. Zoot. Almost. Hit him with the zoot suit. I don't know why I thought I could just run through this time. There we go. I should have rolled forward, not back. This part, I've gotten to muscle memory at this point, though. Let's be honest. Why'd you slap me down into them? I feel like if I would have got slapped up, I would have been partially okay, but getting slapped down into the firing line is not conducive to a healthy living. That's the strat, though. Just roll into the middle of them. There we go. What? How did I... Yeah! Leon shot his own dude for once. Alright, let those guys line up. Perfect. I didn't get to blow up the barrels, but you know what? We take those. We take Leon's kills on peons. Yeah! Look, if he's willing to shoot his own staff, all fine by me. Oh, here we go. The fun room. Stay tuned for an important announcement. This is the final portion of the null test. It has an astronomical failure rate. You have been an entertaining participant thus far. Good luck. Oh, it's green's fine, red's bad. I thought it was like brightest one bad. Oh, I should have gone for the one to my left. Oopsie. That one's fine. Over here. I dashed back instead of walking. All right. I keep forgetting hold control to do this. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. Having all of them in like one bundle. Why were they all so far away? Oh, I have like no time to... Okay. Oh! We are in fight mode now. Okay. Shoot me. Do it. Shoot me. There we go. No, kill him before... Okay, now we just have to not perish to the... Yeah, and here's... This part always makes me panic. Fair enough, yeah. This part's a bit crazy because then you also have to worry about the timing. You have to be very careful with your timing at this point. Especially when he starts turning on the conveyor belts, because you need to make sure you're in a position where you can use the speed of the conveyor belt to dash through. Oh, okay. All right, there we go. The test is over. You survived. For alpha null, the rate of survival is 7%. For beta null, the rate of survival is 13%. For gamma null, the rate of survival is 100%. Congratulations, prodigal child. Beep beep. Yeah, the sound of you about to die is just the beep beep of him locking on. Stay tuned for an important announcement once again. As a Gamma Null, you were given Kronos from childhood and trained to be New Mecha's ultimate soldier. Your mastery of time and combat made you a god of the battlefield. You should have won the war. But ultimately, Kronos and the Null Project were failures. I must restart from the beginning. Your existence is an error. You will receive no Kronos. He blew it all up! That bastard! Prodigal child. Hey, Hikari, how's it going? Oop. There is nothing left for you here. Go. I have work to do and I cannot be disturbed. Goodbye. Want to let me in now, or... Oh. I wanted to see if the game was gonna, like, do anything specific if you waited too long. You've exceeded the limits of my patience. My work is too important and it cannot be disturbed. To proceed further is to terminate your own existence. Going further. What's going on in here? Hello? Turn on machine? Nah, not yet. I want to have a look around. Open the cryo chamber. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, wait, no, I didn't get to turn on the machine. Oh. Where the hell are you? Why didn't you come in today? You killed an entire police squad last night. Do you understand the jeopardy your erratic behavior is putting us in? Hey, Youngstar, how's it going? What the hell are you doing? Man, baby grew up too fat. Baby too powerful. Put him back. Welcome back. I found something cool today. Want to see? Well, I found something cool too, lady. You want to see? Check this out. So let's do that level again, right? This is something I just wanted to quickly show off before we continue the rest of the game because I think this is hilarious. So, remember how all those issues we had to deal with of dealing with that guy? Check this out. We do this, right? Play through the regular stage. Cut the wire there. Actually, no, I think I did it wrong. You have to do it before the lights turn down. So, like, bait him out here. And then... there. Like that. Now, for the rest of the stage, as long as I avoid detection... He will never once look in my direction. I will never have to deal with Leon Kennedy again. There we go. And then I'm like trying to get to a point where it like shows it off in the best possible way. He literally shot the bottle. I don't remember what the timer is on these. All right, there we go. Oh, he knew to punt. Point being, okay. We could go through the rest of the stage, but you get the point of the thing I wanted to show you. If you snip the wire at the start, Leon never bothers you throughout the entire thing, and you don't have to fight him during his fight. You can literally just walk through that room without a complaint. All right, so with that in mind, let's get back to the storyline content of talking to a child. Hello, welcome back. I found something cool today. Want to see? Yeah, what is it? I don't want to spoil it. It's really cool. Come on, let's go. You were just wandering. All right. Right up here. And she pushes you off. Is it a bullet? Yeah, the little girl just kills you. This goes so far. Wonder what's beyond the mountains. Can't see all the muck and trash up here. Just the lights. It's pretty. I want to see it all someday. No. What? We're going somewhere better. Somewhere far away. Like the 2nd district? Farther. Okay. Damn, alright. Hey, what's that? From the war. The metal. Wow, you were in a war? That means you're a hero. You need to clean it though. It's really dirty. I haven't taken it off in 7 years. Reminds me that no matter what I'm doing, I did something good once. Just thought about all the messed up ships. People, wait. She's a kid. She's a child. I have other reminders now. Oh. Can we step here for a little bit longer? Yeah, we can stay longer. Pretty sleepy, but I don't want the men in the masks to come back. Don't let anyone hurt you. You promise? Okay. I mean, it's 2 days until Nightmare Town. Oh, no, it's nowadays until Nightmare Town. Okay. Hey. Hey, wake up. What? Were you having a nightmare? Time to get up. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Look, I made breakfast. It doesn't smell like you used a recipe. Of course not. This is all me. 100%. I found a couple fish heads and some protein paste and made a soup out of it. Try it. Thank you. So, how is it? It's interesting. Really? You like it? I'm so glad. I thought it was gross. I spit it out right away. There's something else. Oh. I'm gonna let you borrow Behemoth for a little bit, just because you don't have one yet. I don't need him when you're around. Oh, so I have to give you Leviathan, but you'll give me Behemoth. Okay. If you're ever lonely, Behemoth will keep you company, but you better take good care of him because he's still my best friend. But it's just borrowing. Now Leviathan has a friend. Yep. And me too. And you. Never mind. So she just goes out to the back and is like, I found this banana. It's not the soup, but you could eat this. It's like, why didn't you give me the banana first? Because I wanted you to eat the soup. Well, I know you gotta go now. See you later. Please, come in and take a seat. So you're still alive. I was beginning to wonder. Not that it matters, because you've gone completely out of control. Failing to kill your target, murdering an entire police squad, dereliction of duty. I'm surprised you even decided to come back. You fucking... This is your last chance. If you deviate by even the slightest margin from your orders from here on, our relationship will be terminated. Do not possibly understand how gravely important our work is. This is about Kronos. How do you know about that? I killed the creator of Kronos. But how did you... You a judge or psychologist, man? Who was the judge? I don't remember. You were never intended to know about... Tell me the truth. Now. Yes, of course, but... How did you know about Leon? I am asking the questions now. I see. Yes. I imagine you do have questions. What is Null? It was a top-secret special operations force during the war. New Mecha created super soldiers with experimental drugs like Kronos. You were one. There are no records of your life before Null. You presumably had a normal upbringing and family. Your aggression and psychopathy made you a prime candidate for Null. You were placed as a child in the Gamma Project, the most elite Null unit. You were given Kronos to enhance your abilities and trained to be a super soldier for New Mecha. I don't know much more. Psychopathy. You lack the aversion to killing that most people are born with. Perhaps I misread you, but you seem to enjoy it. We're back to Hotline Miami, baby. Do it because I have to. Oh, nope. You have to pick killing. Killing's the only thing I like. Killing is the only time I feel alive. Yes. What makes you so suited for this work? But no matter. Null performed extremely sensitive and occasionally morally dubious operations during the war, but nobody foresaw the unintended effects of Kronos on the system. You see, son, you were born completely just off your wall, just bonkers. As the war ended and Kronos production ceased, most Null died of withdrawal. Government allowed the Null to die. The public never knew specifically of Null's existence, but some of their operations became widely known. There were incidents involving civilians, children, that led to public outcry. I suppose the government may have allowed Null to die so that knowledge of these operations would die with them. Everyone I kill is related to Kronos. Creators must be silenced forever. Kronos can never be allowed to come back into this world. Now gone, I'll be killed next. No. You've been largely compliant. Superiors are pleased with you. You don't care at all about me. Recent circumstances of our mission have placed exponential strain on our relationship, it's true. But until late, you've been a reliable operative, and I genuinely want the best for you. Sorry you feel the way you do. You're lying to me. I'm expendable just like the people I'm killing. Whether or not you're killed at the end of our operation is out of my hands. Frankly, you've brought undue stress and frustration to my life. That's all I have to say. Now it is time for your treatment. There's another secret here, but it requires doing specific things throughout the entire game to get. So I don't know if I'll be able to show it off. Now get out of my office. Goodbye. What's in the book? Bunker. Eliminate any and all sensitive materials currently stored in the safe room of Al-Qasim's bunker, located in the Center for Synergistic Research. Expect heavy resistance. Leave no survivors. Y'all know what time it is. Big boy mission. Now this is something I've been setting up from the beginning of the game. Welcome to the Center for Synergistic Research. Are you here for... I remember you. You're that cosplayer. I looked up the anime you talked about, but couldn't find it. Ooh, goo. It's pretty obscure. Only anime patricians watch it. Oh, well, maybe we could watch it together sometime? I love anime. I don't remember what to say here. Is it anime is a path I walk alone, or sure maybe? We can do this over again if I get it wrong. Anime is a path I walk alone. Oh, well, maybe someday then. Go on through, I guess. Thanks. So, Sugoi. That's not what I was looking for, though. There's another way to do this. Fucking weeb, both of you. No, there's a better way to do this. You guys haven't seen the absolute, like, peak of shenanigans yet. I'm just gonna start here. Please come in, take a seat. I'm pretty sure this is the right way. So you're still alive as being gone completely. Okay, yeah, I'm in the right place. We're gonna be an asshole to him this time. This is about Kronos. I found Leon Van Elverstein. With the power of being lazy and watching TV, I can time travel. That's actually how Kronos works. You just watch a big mental TV. My job is to rehabilitate you. Now it's time for your treatment. It takes notably less time to say shit if you don't hear him out. There we go. As long as the tapes... that would be a sick time travel system, actually. As long as you don't record over a VHS, you can return to that point in time whenever. Oh my god. I mean, that also ties into the theory that if you ever take a picture of yourself, your lifespan is also now as long as that picture is. So if you die and that picture is still a physical object, you're technically immortal. Always knew my couch was important for my destiny. All right, let's do this proper this time. Welcome to the Center for Synergistic Research. Are you here for... I remember you. You're that cosplayer. I looked up the anime you talked about, but couldn't find it. Ooh, goo. Pretty obscure. Only patricians watch it. Oh, well, maybe we could watch it together sometime? I love anime. Sure, maybe. Really? I'd love that. Heart, heart, heart. How did you do that with your mouth? Go on through, sir, and come back sometime. You know where I work. For now. Maybe later. God damn it, did I not set it up properly? Oh, I don't think I set it up properly. No! Fuck it. It's too funny of it. No, that means I would have to... I'll just keep playing. I'll come back and do it the right way. Are we trying to get on a date with them? You can play Yu-Gi-Oh with them. That's the secret. If you do everything right, there's a card game you play with her in that specific scene. And then if you win, you get an achievement. She actually like breaks out a Yu-Gi-Oh deck and is like entirely ready to play. Oh, I see. Wait for one to get in front of the door. Oh, that's close. You're a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate... Yeah, exactly! Instead of all the mean options to her, there should just be that one. He shot the bottle. I'm pissed. Somebody get in the way. Thank you. He's just 100% prepared to start blasting the moment I walk through, huh? You don't have a choice in the deck we're getting? Not really. What hell do I exist in? Hello? God help me. Aimbot on the computer is really the... Okay, please. No, he shot it with the... He shot the bottle out of the air again. Who is this cowboy and how is he so powerful? Okay. No, he's not even a cowboy. He's like a mafia guy. All right. Oh, he's going to be the one to be in the way first. No one is there to body block the bottle net. Aw. That's the strat, though. Until they all get involved there, in which case it just becomes a nightmare. Yeah, there we go. I dashed through it and realized I was going to have no room to... There, I have to get through it at that point when they're all, like, bunched up together. Okay, and parrying does not kill the turret. It's the Godfather. The big man himself has come down to beat my ass. Oh, no. Can't be out of dash when you die in the first laser. Shit, you right. There we go. And then... There we go. And then let them all bundle up. Yeah! Progress. Progress, some might even say. Oh! Okay, this room is just full of dudes. That room is just be prepared to hit things. There's no puzzle, fuck you. Progress. There we go. Oh no, I was in the middle of an animation and I couldn't parry. Oh, okay. There's a specific strat here that is going to be a bit goofy, but... I have the Molotov in my pocket? Yes, I do. There we go. Just create a fancy distraction. Come check it out. It won't cause issues. Okay. Why is there a mounted gun? Why is mounted gun one of the puzzles? Man, I sure do love my favorite thinking puzzle, mounted gun. There we go. Wait, did I hit him in the back of the head with the door I was opening from the same side? Okay. Oh, I think this is the bottom chamber because we're looking at, like, secret stuff now. Oh, and the music speeds back up. Yeah, nope, nothing to worry about here. You have to outsmart Bullet. Yeah! They're really putting what Heavy said in his trailer to test. I've yet to meet man who can outsmart Bullet. What is that bottom chamber? Just a bunch of dudes with a mounted gun waiting for something to happen. Let's try this. Okay, what am I looking at here? Okay, I'm looking at death is what I'm looking at. Awesome. Oh my god, wait, did that work? Hold on. No, it didn't work. It didn't work at all. It was worth a shot. So, parry this. Go. No, I have to wait. I have to not immediately run out. for the animation to come back up. Yeah, there we go. Wondering what happened there, gentlemen? I can show you if that helps. Imagine dying to a lamp. This post made by non-lamp gang. I don't know. I couldn't come up with. Oh, the door opens to a shotgun guy. Okay. Unless. Yeah, there we go. Let's do it. Come on. Nah, I still get hit by one of the pellets. Okay. Interesting situation to be in. Okay. So I need to jump up and kill them without jumping up in particular. Dash dance on camera. Oh, I do have a remote explosive. And now we wait. Nice. Go the funny way. I don't like this because it's a lot of gun guys on that side of the screen. Oh, wait. No, he's going to be over. No, he's not. Fear. Okay. Why was there a guy with a bomb vest in the last room? I got jebaited. Alright, nope. Jabomb vest. Oh, hey, I'm alive. Yeah, that should work. And then it shows you the tape for the entire... the entire elevator map. I love this. Just strings it all together into one big sequence because it didn't give you any of these for the individual rooms. Floating house, best thing of the childhood. Yeah. Behold, comedy, the wayward swordsman awaketh from poisoned slumber. It's getting exciting, isn't it? The first act's climax doth approacheth. Ooh, I can't wait. All right. And I missed both of them on the way down. Awesome. Now we're talking. This is going to be notably harder. There we go. I fucked up that smoke bomb as hard as I possibly could have. Oh, I thought I could roll there. See, the part that makes this part hard is you set things up in a way that the input to roll is not as easy as you'd hope it would be. See, if I roll, I go like down a platform. Oh, I didn't even parry that. All right. On that side, so it's... yeah, there we go. There we go. Shotgun guys I can deal with because they take a bit to charge up. It's the machine gun guys that are going to be asses, so I'm happy using the cleaver on him. Look! Guys, look, the final weapon of the game, gun! I did it! Right-click, my throw is now replaced with gun. Check this out. I did it! Alright, let's get back to playing the game. Neutral gun, special gun, you know the joke. I like Otter's interpretation. Just neutral special gun, you know the joke. Yada yada, let's keep moving. Here, we're gonna save the gun because I get the feeling it'll be useful for this room. There we go. As for a neutral as for his neutral gun, he uses a special. Oh, that's what the remote explosives would have been useful for. Fuck. All right. That's fine. We can make this work. Oh, I can reuse the gun, I think. No, once it's embedded in someone, it's over. All right, there we go. Now, how precise do I have to be on the timing for this to do this without getting shot? Come on. Yes! Exactly the way I wanted it. Let's go. I don't know how I got through that without dying, but all right. I love how the like end of stage message is, yeah, that'll work. Why is this entire segment just lasers? I love doing that. Oh, I see what this is for though. Fuck. Okay, never mind. If you just air cancel the slash and then just immediately throw yourself back at the ground, they don't even check. They're like, wait, what? My friend just died. Don't know why. Shit's fucked, yo. Mission status, shit's fucked. Oh, no. I was just hopping around. I'm just a hoppy little baby, don't hurt me. Nah, I saw this done a cool way, and now I'm gonna keep doing it that way. Yeah, come here. Just a little baby, I can't hurt nobody. Bah. You wanna do it too? Okay, so we have explosives that way. That's the bomb room, or the laser rooms. Hit them anyway. Doesn't matter. Better stand where they were. Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna do. I'll be different. I won't die. I'll stand exactly where he was. All right, let's try this again. The way I wanted it to go. No. I was gonna say he's not even gonna turn around and notice I'm here. All right. Oh, I forgot you aggro that entire top platform doing it this way too. gonna turn around. I slowed down time way too late. Bop. He's gonna turn around. Bop. He dies. I got hit. Should have sworn I did that a half decent way. Okay, this is, yeah, I can parry that. Get him. Come back down here. You'll be right here. Now we kill. Okay, there we go. And actually, I have remote detonator now. So let's do this on the bottom of this platform. Yeah, there we. Oh. I am almost out of battery juice, but that's fine. I want that remote detonator back because that makes a really good combo. And I'm starting to realize the remoteness of the remote detonator might come in handy. Because we can set up a situation and then not even be there for it. Yeah, now we're talking. And that's the whole map. All right, awesome. We did it. God, that remote detonator part feels good to do, though. Hello? Ah, you've arrived. I was hoping we'd be able to finish what we started. This should be fun. Oh my god, Okay, this is gonna be tough. Yeah, I have no way out of that if I'm in the air when she does that. There we go. And then he'll shoot. Come on, shoot. I can parry it back. Oh! Please don't tell me I go back. Oh, no! Yeah, if I'm on the ground, I can at least dodge roll out of it. Just meet her where she wants to be. You're a Gamma, aren't you? Just like 15. You're null too. I thought 15 and I were the last null left. Al-Kazim paid me in Kronos to kill people. That's why you're here, right? Kronos? There's none here. I don't know where Al-Kazim kept his, but it's not here. There's almost none left. Certainly not enough for both of us. It's not enough for both of us? Almost gone. Null project is over. If the government still has any, they certainly won't give it to us. The rotten afterbirth of a miscarriaged war. Maybe there's enough for one person, but not both of us. Here for Kronos. What? Why else would you be here? There's nothing of value here. Nothing! This killing, this fight, it's been for nothing. Unless you enjoy it, don't you? Killing. The immortality that Kronos gives us, the failsafe of time. That's why killing means nothing to us. Because when we die, we always go back. Killing is the only time we're able to touch that thing we were never able to have. This fight will go on forever until one of us surrenders. This battle is happening in our minds. It's a tournament of willpower. Every time you kill me, I understand a little bit better how to beat you. After I finish you, I'll go after the people who did this to us, I promise. I won't let your death be in vain. They'll suffer. You're in withdrawal, aren't you? Been days since I've taken Kronos. Not since Al-Kazim died. You know what happens. The visions won't stop. Killed me 1,000 times to the point where I don't even feel it anymore. But maybe there's enough Kronos in your bloodstream to slow down the withdrawal. Sorry it has to end like this. Okay, this is where things get nightmarishly hard. Surrender, damn it! This fight will continue forever until you give up. Then we're not gonna let her be in the right position this time. Oh my god, okay, she turns into bullet hell. I've watched you make that mistake 100 times. You can't outsmart me. There's no way for you to win this. Also, you notice how she changed her moveset now that we've gotten past that phase? Joke's over! You're bread! No, I need to be behind her when she does that. Okay. There we go. Get back over here before this happens. Do this. Meet her there. Oh, fuck. That was it. That was the fucking... That was the win. There's Kronos in your blood. Enough for me to make it 1 or 2 more days. Yeah, I need her to do that as her opening move. If she does that, I can get that first hit in easy. And then she'll land there. I can grab that hit. And then she'll do this. Do this. Wait in this corner. Grab the knife. And then she's gonna rush me with a bomb vest, throw the knife at her so I don't get hurt. Kill the people who did this to us. Access denied, retinal scan required for me. I think she's dead. Finally. Access denied. Retinal scan required. Oh, right. I forgot you had to do this. Here. Can't just lift her body up to the retinal scanner. Nope, gotta chop her head off. Kill the child. Kill the child. Do it. You know, we would have fucking won if those goddamn hippies in the first district weren't bitching about the child killings. Kill the child. It will be funny. Do it. Kill the child. Okay, Anakin, fucking calm down. What are you doing? Your targets are still alive. What the hell have you done? You understand what you've done? I haven't been able to reach my daughter all day. My phone. Why do I still have this? I can explain this. They won't come after me. I had nothing to do with this. The dreams were my past. No, I'm leaving. I need to leave. There's no time. I need to get out of here. You lied to me. What? What the fuck are you on about? What did you do to me? Get the hell out of my office, you goddamn junkie. What are you doing? You're in withdrawal. Get away from me. You're all I've done for... Stop! You can't... I can give you all the Chronos you want. Just let me go right now. Please. You're fucking subhuman. Another one. Ooh. Another one. Ooh. There we go. Well. Like how the light is an hourglass shape. Oh yeah, huh? Well, definitely nothing bad happened here. Time to move on. Go home? Yeah, let's go home. Well, how am I supposed to collect the rent if you won't let me in? This is a crime scene, ma'am. The man had no next of kin. When we're done conducting our search, everything in the apartment is yours. Who's this? He's a tenant. The room with the broken door is his. Was my house broken into? Yeah. Neighbors was too. Got killed. If it wasn't this, it would have been the OD. Guy was a junkie. You can enter. Need 3 doses to bring us back. Yeah, really. Oh, yeah, they fucked my place up, didn't they? There's a note on the wall, too. One life for another. Well, I guess that explains the girl. Broken doors coming off your security deposit. Do you see a little girl anywhere? Little girl? There are no little girls here. Not in my building. Not in the 3rd district. Randy, check his apartment for weird shit. What little girl are you talking about? Red skirt, black hair, around 5 years old. His daughter. Daughter? There are no children in this building. I make sure of it. Man lived alone. Kids in the 3rd district. Guy had no kids. He was a junkie loner mixed up in some drug business. Sir, if you'd come with us, we'd like to ask you a few questions. The hell away from me. Put your hands up and get on your knees. Now! Comply and nobody's gonna get hurt. Have asked to dispatch. We have a 452 in tenement 298, medium build male with a bathrobe and samurai sword. Randy, he fits the profile. Think he's the guy? 7 years ago. I'm a child playing with a toy. Hide quickly! No but go. Then yoink this. Null 0 here. The computer's disabled. Acknowledged. 0, 15. Return to base. If anyone gets in your way, you know what to do. We weren't the kid in that flashback all along. We were the big scary monster in that flashback. And look, there's our cool Virgil friend. Zero, you killed a child. Great work, boss. That's why you're the best. And there it is. Katana 0. A game that is like, when I first grabbed it, I was like, ooh yeah, Sideways Hotline Miami. And then my first playthrough, this blew me away. The fact they managed to put together, like, it's not a time travel story and it's all in linear sequence. The sheer amount of stuff they were able to set up and then pay out throughout the storyline is so well done. And there's still more because we have after credits in mid credit. He is dead. It was a null survivor. Emma 15, sir. I see. We'll soon need to wage open war with the government. So yeah, V is actually very dead. He's not gonna like come back or anything weird. No, he is very dead. In fact, there he is on the right, being dead. And we also have 15. And there's just so much in this game that sets up for a second Katana 0 as well. Like, very good game. Very, very good game. Kind of why I wanted to play it as like the one to follow up Hotline Miami on Fridays. Oh yeah, and there's the kid. Watch how she squirms, tragedy. And for naught, dear comedy. Oh, woe upon woes, what baleful end awaits her? Let's make it fun. Katana 02 is just 02 from Frank's. Oh my god. Darling in the Frankfurter. Replace the woman with a hot dog. But yeah, that's Katana 0. There is a secret boss, a secondary ending, some might say. Well, it's not a secondary ending. You get the same ending regardless. But there is a hidden boss from that point forward. I'm not entirely sure if we're going to be able to get it on stream because of the fact you have... So, basically the way to get it is in every single conversation throughout the game we have with the therapist, we have to cut him off. We have to not let him say anything is the objective. And then once you do that properly, when you go talk to him in that last scene when you're about to beat him to death, you see what you were seeing instead of the, like, you just beating him to death and then freaking out. We also need to get the card game. We do also need to get the card game. Hold on. Is there a way I can easy get the card game without... Oh, I'm a fool. This is how you do it. I was saying the wrong things in conversation. Back to you. Please come in and take a funny seat. You're gonna hear me mashing spacebar. Actually, I think I finally have a decent enough microphone that you don't hear me mashing spacebar anymore, but I can't tell. You can probably hear it while I'm talking because like audio gates and how things get picked up, but that's why I'm still talking, because at the end of the day, I'm not trying to mute me mashing the spacebar. I'm trying to make you guys hear it so you can understand just exactly what the situation is. I'm going to spin the microphone. Actually, right there. My microphone is now like positioned pretty much on top of my spacebar. I'm sure I'm notably quieter now. I hope you enjoy! Alright. We got through that scene. Let's leave. ASMR. you can tell who enjoyed it and who didn't, because those who enjoyed it are saying something about it, and those who didn't fucking left. Alright, welcome to the Center for Synergistic Research. Are you here for... I remember you. You're that cosplayer. You're that ninja. I looked up the anime you talked about, but I couldn't find it. Can I just go? Oh, that's just the thing of it. You know, I got in real trouble at the Murdover for not checking residency cards. Just between you and me, I think I may have let the dragon in. Don't tell my new boss. Anyway, I'll need to see your security clearance before I let you in. I'm sure you know the drill. I can't show you my ID card, but I can show you my trap card. Is that a challenge? It's a challenge, all right. Okay, you win and I let you through. I win and I get... I get your bathrobe. Oh, and... Eternal Chaos Gear! Brutal wizard. Interesting strategy. But I anticipated it. Extreme God for Geoforce 7 Beast Max! I like this one. Nothing personnel. Heathcliff, Carnage of 1,000 Hemispheres. You thought I didn't see that coming? Crixtus, Occult Charles King Anti-Geometric Magnabell. You just activated my trap card. No. Forbidden Ultimate Danger Tempest-Eyed Major Domo Imperial Barrage Crab Eblexion. Just go. Just go now. Thanks for the game. I fucking ruined their life in one card game, baby. Let's go. And I get security clearance in the same card game. But yeah, that's the you get to play Yu-Gi-Oh against her if you say the right things, both when you first talk to her at the hotel and going into the bunker. Lamau get fucked nerd. That's pretty much what that scene is. She challenges you to a card game and you just... I don't know if that implies that canonically not only does he play, but he has a deck on him at all times, or if he was just bullshitting his way through and hoping for the best. But I like the fact of how much there is in this game to determine characterization for him. Yeah, he's probably just a fucking massive nerd. Like you can answer two different anime answers during the cosplay question. Multiple people call him out for wearing a bathrobe and holding a katana at all times, despite the fact that there seems to be no reason for it. His house is full of Japanese stuff. Like, dude's probably a weeb. But yeah. That is Katana Zero. And again, I would show off the secret boss fight, but that requires doing very specific things and I repeat myself, every single stage in which you talk to the therapist. So that requires playing 11 stages again in order to get a secret ending. So, and sadly, I will not be able to show you that one on stream unless there's an easy way to access it. I'm gonna quickly look that up, actually. Katana Zero Secret boss. So after I've already accessed it, can I easy access it again? You could have a YouTube video show us. That is true. You could just watch a video of it. Alright, yeah, we'll just find a video on it. And then I can show you guys that way. Because it is a very cool secret boss. So have you guys ever wondered what particularly was happening in Zero's mind during the, not our Zero, the character Zero, Zero's mind during the beating the psychiatrist over the head with a rock scene? Why not? Oh shit, you're right. And there it is. Pull this up. There we go. And then bring this onto the screen. There you guys go. All right. So at this point, you have to have cut him off at pretty much every conversation he has. And then do the things in game story that let you know about Kronos prior to this conversation. So, like, talk to DJ Electrohead, kill all the police in the jail when you go there as 0 rather than as 15. You know, just basically everything he tells you to do, do the opposite of. And then you get this. Also, I could probably turn this filter off. There we go. You, like I said, you cut him off every single time. And he gets mad at you. And then this happens. You idiot. Fucking idiot. Do you really think Kronos was the only drug the government developed for the war? I should have done this a long time ago. And then he juices up with like 2 different drugs. I will suffer you no more. And then surprise, he's the secret boss. So yeah, his fight is a bit nuts. I don't know if this came out first or Undertale, but yeah, if he grabs you, he literally makes your head explode. Oh, he's using the fire sword. Interesting. Not what I would normally use. I like using the regular sword, but all right. What the fuck? Oh, you haven't seen everything yet. Also, your death messages are specialized during this fight too. Like here, let me. Did he die there? Yeah, there we go. So if you die on this fight, you have a special custom message where it's like, coming back for more, welcome to the rest of your existence. But no, this fight is fucking sick. You have to reflect everything back and get each one of the clones. Which involves being very careful, because if you can catch them while they're like not the main one that's out. But if you want to catch the one that's out and not get hit, you have to like reflect it very particularly. Then once you deal with the clone phase, you get this. This isn't video editing, by the way. This is just what the fucking game does at this point. If I remember correctly, your controls are all fucked up at this point too. Like, now everything you do leaves a permanent color on the screen. And then we go full Akira. You never go full Akira? And this is my favorite part of the fucking fight, because holy shit. After everything Katana Zero gave us, if you told me this was also in the game, I would call you a fucking liar. Like... This is fucking ridiculous. The music's pretty good too, but sadly they keep slowing down. So the general point of the fight is you just have to survive until that like therapist dummy comes out, and then you can smack him once and get a damage in. Don't remember when the next time he comes out is, but like there he is. And then you're here. And you get the achievement psychotherapy. And that's the secret boss fight. And then you continue on to the bunker stage like nothing had ever happened. But yeah, no, this part with the eyes is my favorite part, alongside like the actual big meat beast at the end. Because like this is just a creative way of using the mechanic to like make you have to think differently. And then this is nuts. Like this is just what the fuck is going on. But yeah, that is the secret boss of Katana Zero. Your employer turns into a massive meat beast, as does any minimum wage workers when you try to put in your 2 weeks. But yeah. Next up, we do have... Actually, it's already 8. We could just end here because it's been 2 hours. But the next game I have is actually not that long. So I believe we could probably get it done before 9. And we are looking at Star Chasers. Star Fetchers. Imagine being a data miner and finding that image and trying to figure... Oh my god, yeah, exactly. That'd be great. I feel like video games should do that more often. Just put fake information in their files so that when people data mine it, they'll be like, what the fuck am I looking at? Like... Okay, the way this game opens is really cool. So I'm actually going to make sure it's... Actually,